Every year, millions of travelers step off planes expecting to see their bags rolling toward them, only to realize the carousel keeps spinning while their suitcase never appears. That sinking feeling, the sudden rush of panic, is one of the most stressful moments any traveler can face. Airlines may reassure passengers that luggage is almost always found, but they rarely reveal how chaotic the baggage system really is. Behind the walls of airports, conveyor belts stretch for miles, tags can peel, scanners can malfunction, and simple mistakes can send your belongings halfway across the world. For the traveler left waiting, all that matters is the realization that the things you packed, the items you trusted, are gone. But what if you could take back control? What if there were proven ways to drastically reduce the risk of ever losing your bag in the first place? These aren't the usual tie a ribbon on your handle tips that everyone knows. These are the hidden tricks, the hacks that frequent flyers, pilots, and airline insiders use every single day. They are rarely spoken about publicly because airlines don't want you to realize how much power you actually have to protect yourself. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on the world of luggage handling. We'll uncover the secrets airlines don't tell you, the strategies you can use to keep your bag safe, and the steps that can turn a nerve-wracking process into a confident routine. Whether you travel once a year or every single month, these hacks can save you money, stress, and precious time at the airport. So sit back, grab your passport, and get ready to learn how to make sure your luggage always arrives with you. Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to protect your bags from being lost, misplaced, or stolen, and you'll never look at baggage claim the same way again. 1. The hidden world of baggage handling. Most passengers assume their bags travel directly from the check-in counter to the airplane, but the truth is far more complicated. Once you hand over your luggage, it disappears into a labyrinth of conveyor belts, scanners, and sorting systems that operate on extreme precision but are not immune to error. A tag that bends at the wrong angle may fail to scan, sending your bag into a manual pile for workers to sort by hand. In airports moving tens of thousands of bags per hour, even a 5-second delay can cause your suitcase to miss its flight. Airlines rarely explain this because they want passengers to believe in flawless efficiency. Yet those who work behind the scenes know it only takes one small glitch for chaos to unfold. Bags can get rerouted to another destination simply because they were placed on the wrong belt at the wrong moment. Worse still, if your suitcase resembles countless others, airport staff may not notice until it's too late. Understanding this hidden world is the first step to protecting yourself. The more you realize how fragile the system is, the more motivated you become to apply hacks that make your bag stand out and stay trackable. 2. The first mistake: unmarked luggage. One of the simplest ways travelers lose bags is by making them indistinguishable from everyone else's. Black, navy, and gray suitcases dominate airport carousels, making it easy for handlers to mix them up. Even if your bag never leaves the correct flight, it can get temporarily misplaced simply because it blends in. The solution is simple yet overlooked. Make your luggage unmistakable. Bright straps, colorful tags, unique stickers, or even a custom paint design can instantly signal that this bag belongs to someone paying attention. Beyond aesthetics, these markers help staff quickly identify your luggage if it falls behind or needs rerouting. Airlines don't emphasize this because they profit from uniformity, but frequent flyers know that visual distinction is a powerful preventative measure. In addition, avoid packing in bags with peeling or fading logos, since worn-out luggage often receives less careful handling. Even a small ribbon tied around the handle or a unique luggage cover can drastically reduce the chance of mishaps. Travelers who take this step often report never losing a bag, while those who ignore it risk unnecessary stress. Combining visibility with durability, reinforced zippers, secure handles, and sturdy materials creates luggage that is both easy to identify and resistant to accidental damage. A little preparation at home can save hours of anxiety on the road. 3. The power of smart tags and GPS. Technology has revolutionized travel safety, and luggage is no exception. Smart tags equipped with GPS tracking, Bluetooth, or QR codes allow you to monitor your bag in real time. Many travelers fail to use these tools because they assume traditional luggage tags are sufficient. But modern airlines handle thousands of bags every hour, and mistakes happen. With a smart tag, you receive instant notifications if your bag goes off course or fails to board the correct flight. Some devices even allow you to communicate directly with airport personnel, improving recovery speed if a misplacement occurs. Even low-cost GPS tags can make a significant difference. Unlike standard barcodes, which rely entirely on airline scanning, GPS-enabled devices work independently of the system. They can alert you if your luggage is heading to the wrong destination and allow proactive action before it's too late. Airlines rarely mention this because it shifts responsibility from them to you. But seasoned travelers understand that investing in a reliable tracking device is one of the best steps toward never losing a bag again. 4. Airlines won't tell you about weight distribution. Most passengers focus on packing enough items without realizing that how you load your bag can affect its safety. Overstuffed luggage is more likely to burst open during handling, spilling contents, and delaying retrieval. Uneven weight distribution can cause a bag to tip or slide on conveyor belts, increasing the risk of damage or loss. Airlines do not openly educate travelers about this because they assume compliance with weight limits is sufficient, but careful packing significantly reduces accidents. Heavy items should be centered near the base, while softer, lighter objects can cushion them around the sides. Consider using packing cubes or compression bags to keep everything compact and stable. By controlling the interior structure of your luggage, you make it less likely to be rejected by automated systems or mishandled by personnel. Small adjustments in packing technique can make the difference between arriving with everything intact or facing a stressful wait at baggage claim. 5. The security lock myth. Many travelers rely on TSA-approved locks, assuming that locking their luggage guarantees safety. The truth is more nuanced. Locks can deter opportunistic theft, but they do little against misplacement or airline errors. In fact, locked luggage can sometimes slow down security checks, leading to your bag being pulled aside for inspection and separated from its companions. Airlines rarely explain this risk. Instead, combine locks with smart visibility strategies, bright tags, GPS trackers, and secure packing inside the bag. Treat locks as one layer of protection rather than the sole solution. A lock can also prevent accidental openings from rough handling, but it won't stop a bag from going missing entirely. Some travelers even use coated luggage straps with personal markers. These are inexpensive, yet highly effective in signaling ownership. Remember, a lock is not magic. Preparation, awareness, and redundancy are the true keys to keeping luggage safe. 6. Why carry-on strategy? Saves more than money. Relying solely on checked luggage increases the chance of being separated from your belongings. Carry-on bags, when allowed, act as a portable safety net. Airlines may not highlight this advantage, but frequent travelers know that keeping essentials within reach minimizes the impact of misplacement. Pack valuables, documents, and irreplaceable items in your carry-on. Use lightweight, durable bags that can easily fit in overhead bins. Organize your items into smaller compartments for quick access. A clear packing strategy also makes security checks faster, reducing the risk of forgotten items or lost documents. Some savvy travelers even use anti-theft backpacks with locking zippers for extra protection. This strategy does more than prevent total loss. It gives you control and peace of mind. Even a few items lost in checked baggage can ruin a trip, but carry-on planning keeps the most important possessions secure. 7. The backup ID trick. Airlines rarely warn passengers about a simple yet vital hack: placing a backup ID inside your luggage. If external tags fall off or information smudges during transit, The internal ID ensures staff can always identify your bag. Include your name, phone number, email, and destination. Avoid sensitive personal data like passport numbers, but make it enough to allow recovery. Some travelers even attach a laminated card inside a hidden pocket, ensuring it survives rough handling and water exposure. A backup ID is especially critical for international travel, where language barriers or customs procedures can complicate recovery. Combine this with visible tags and smart trackers, and you create multiple layers of identification. Even if all else fails, airline staff will have the means to return your bag quickly. This small step is inexpensive, easy to implement, and surprisingly effective. 8. The secret role of airport staff. Airport staff are the unsung heroes of luggage safety. While airlines promote automation, human oversight is critical. Courteous, attentive handlers can notice an unusual tag, reroute a misaligned bag, or spot damage before it escalates. Building good rapport, or even politely informing staff about unique features on your luggage can increase their attention to your bag. Frequent flyers understand that acknowledging the people behind the scenes is a strategic move. Airports are busy, noisy, and chaotic, and a bag that stands out both visually and personally gets extra attention. Many staff members have insider tips about which conveyor belts or carts that tend to cause the most misplacement, and politely following their guidance can reduce risk. Even simple communication like confirming your bag's destination verbally can prevent errors. It's a quiet hack airlines rarely teach, but it works. 9. Hacks for international connections. Connecting flights add complexity. Bags can miss transfers, get rerouted, or face customs delays. Airlines provide minimal guidance, so travelers must take proactive steps. Carry relevant tags, ensure connections allow sufficient transfer time, and consider splitting valuables between carry-on and checked luggage. Some travelers even photograph their bag's contents and external tags before checking in, making recovery faster if needed abroad. Tracking apps, clear labeling, and packing redundancy become essential. Certain airports have notorious delays for specific transfer routes. Being aware of these patterns can save hours of stress. Also, keep copies of receipts and customs declarations as they speed up resolution if bags are delayed internationally. Even if a bag is temporarily lost, knowing exactly where it was last scanned and having accessible essentials prevents stress from spiraling. International travel amplifies risk, but preparation turns uncertainty into control. 10. The lost luggage aftermath. Nobody talks about. Even when bags are lost, there is a structured recovery path, but few travelers understand it. Filing claims, documenting contents, and keeping receipts is critical. Airlines may not advertise how complicated this process can be, and delays can turn minor misplacements into multi-day headaches. The ultimate hack is combining all previous strategies: visibility, tracking, carry-on essentials, and backup IDs. With these measures, most bags never reach this stage. When they do, you are prepared, organized, and able to recover swiftly, minimizing impact on your travel experience. Additionally, some airlines provide compensation or loaner kits, but only if you know how to ask. Keeping detailed records of the bag's contents and value can speed up reimbursement. A proactive approach ensures that even in worst-case scenarios, you remain in control and your journey continues with minimal disruption. Losing a bag can be stressful, but it doesn't have to define your journey. By applying these hacks, from smart packing to GPS tracking, bright identifiers, and carry-on essentials, you regain control over your belongings and your travel experience. Small adjustments, often overlooked by casual travelers, create a system where lost luggage becomes almost impossible. Airlines rarely share these secrets, but now you know them, and knowledge is your most powerful travel companion. Travel with confidence, keep your essentials close, and let your journeys be defined by adventure, not anxiety. Remember, preparation is not just about bags, It's about peace of mind, freedom, and the ability to fully enjoy every destination. Every trip is an opportunity to explore, discover, and create memories, and nothing should hold you back. Not a misplaced suitcase, not a chaotic airport, and not the fear of the unknown. So take these strategies seriously, implement them on your next flight, and watch how much smoother your airport experience becomes. Share these tips with friends and fellow travelers so they too can travel smarter, safer, and more confidently. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel secrets. With preparation, knowledge, and a few clever hacks, your luggage will always be exactly where you need it, letting you focus on what truly matters, the journey itself.